Hiya. Welcome to another pairing video. Today we are going to be making a salmon with a yogurt dill sauce. And I don't think we're having any sides.
Why would we have sides?
Well, sometimes I have a side, but we haven't taken anything out. So, Carlos is gonna make the yogurt dill sauce right now. I'm gonna read it out loud. Read from outside. So, I just chose the first recipe I saw online. And it's from The Seasoned Mom. Alright. Okay, baby, you need 1 cup plain Greek style yogurt.
And we're gonna use this Liberté. Is it the other one done?
Yeah.
Alright. 1 cup.
And then we need 1 tablespoon fresh dill. We have way too much dill here. And then 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, which I think we have more than 1 teaspoon, but that's okay because we like garlic. And then we just need some lemon juice as well. And that's gonna be the sauce. And I think it's gonna be delicious. So the yogurt sauce is finished. Looks great. We were liberal with the garlic and dill. We put more than the recipe suggested. And now Carlos is gonna throw the salmon.
For the big piece of salmon, look at that.
What are you doing to it?
Gonna prepare it. You have to prepare the meats.
How are you gonna prepare it?
You're gonna put some salt, probably some pepper, and drizzle some olive oil.
Oh, beautiful. And then after, while the salmon is cooking, we are going to do a wine tasting with, God, how do you pronounce this? Malagouzia. It's a Greek wine, a Greek white wine. I'm not sure which grape it is. We're gonna have to look into it a little bit. So that's the wine that one of my colleagues at the wine store recommended we pair it with. And I've been wanting to try this wine for a really long time. So I'm excited to try that out. And yeah, that'll be the next clip. So we decided to try the Alpha Estate Malagouzia wine. It's 2016. It's from Turtle's Vineyard. And I was reading on the back here that it's called Turtle's Vineyard because the single vineyard where they get this wine from, there's like a turtle ecosystem nearby and they work to protect the turtles.
Cool.
Which is cool. So we've already had a little snifferoo.
Let me get it.
And we find the wine to be like lemon zest, cantaloupe, and I get dried leaves, but Carlos is not really agreeing with me on that one.
I think I'm coming around to that.
Oh, there is like a bit of an, like it is sweet and, you know, there's the citrus, like, oh, and floral. We think it's floral.
It is floral.
Like you get the citrus from the lemon zest and the floral, but there is an earthy undertone to it, which I think is dried leaves.
I can see it.
Yeah. So those are the aromas, and now we're gonna take a sip and
Let's
see how it tastes.
We haven't tried it yet, so it's gonna be first impression.
It's good.
I like the finish. It's a nice finish. It's crisp. It's light, kind of fluffy.
The finish is quite citrusy.
Citrusy finish. It's not very strong. It's just right. I like it.
Yeah, it's not very strong. Like, it's not too dry. It's more acidic than dry, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have a few more sips and give our final thoughts. It also probably looks kind of weird that we're sitting on top of our bed drinking wine. And we know the lighting's not the best, but it's all we have to work with right now because it's kind of a full house and we had to film in our room. But anyway, for the wine, do you want to start first?
Okay, so what I like about this wine is, I don't know, the mouthfeel is awesome. It really feels so good in my mouth. And like the mouthfeel is really good and the finish is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the acidity. It's quite acidic, but I like it still.
I'm saying I was saying that like this wine there's dryness there, but I think the acidity overpowers the dryness. Like that's what you get more in your mouth. And then I get lemon juice for sure. And
yeah, this is all lemon juice. It's very nice.
But not in like a gross way. It's not like you're sitting here drinking a glass of lemon juice. It's in a nice Greek way. Like
yeah, it's like lemon juice and minerally at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Like it is a really nice wine. So what do you give it out of 5?
I like it. I give it a 4 out of 5. What do you give it?
I think I'm gonna go with a 3.5.
3.5.
But maybe having it with the salmon, like if it pairs really well with the salmon, I might give it a higher score. I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna pair with the salmon.
Yeah, because this is very acidic. The salmon is not. It's on the other, super savory.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a nice pairing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. And I think I agree with you. There is kind of a mineraliness to it. It's good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The salmon is ready. So Carlos is having that big fatty over there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have more than one piece?
Maybe. I think I'm gonna
Have meat?
have some. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think
some
I'll
salmon
have
tomorrow.
the second biggest piece then, because we don't have any sides. And I was thinking about the wine. It's also very sippable, which is nice. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Okay, the food is ready. Carlos is going to take the first bite.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
Mm. Yeah, it goes well with the sauce.
With the sauce? Mm-hmm. Why?
I don't know.
And this, I don't know if we got a good view of the wine, but this is the wine. This is labeled. So Alpha Estates, Malagouzia. I'm definitely not pronouncing that right, but that's what it is. Okay, I'll try a taste.
I don't know. I think it goes well with the yogurt. And maybe the salmon needs a little bit more salt. What do you think?
I don't know. The yogurt sauce is nice. Don't do it.
What?
Because you're gonna chew right by the microphone.
Okay.
And with the wine. Oh! Yeah, it's really good. I don't know if it's the fatty yogurt and then the salmon. It cuts the acidity. It's really nice. It's a really, really nice pairing. How does it make the wine taste? Does it taste more? It's really interesting how food changes wine so much.
Yeah.
Because with that, this tastes...
No, wine tastes even better, for sure.
Yeah, the acidity is just
Yeah, it's mellowed out.
so mellowed. It just tastes so nice. It's... I don't know, it's soft, the wine, but it's
Yeah.
really good. See, with this pairing, now I'd give that wine a 4.
There you go.
Almost maybe a 4.5 is really good.
Totally, I give it a 4.5.
I'd give it
with
a
that.
4, for sure. It's a really good wine. It'd be interesting to try with different cheeses and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the end of our video. I still have a little bit left. Carlos is finished, and this pairing was so fantastic. I mean, first of all, this recipe was super easy. I mean, you saw us make it. Literally, you mix the 4 ingredients together, throw the salmon in the oven, and that's it. And then this wine was just a really, really good quality wine that paired so perfectly with the sauce. So I would definitely do it again, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Ciao for now.
Ciao.